Welcome to camping, adventures and reviews. Just Nick and Shannon, chasing different views. Camping adventures, open skies, campfire smoke and roadside nights. If you like this life we're living too, like, share, subscribe, and follow us too.
Hey, today we picked up this 3500 watt Predator inverter generator with a 30 amp, and we're gonna do an unboxing. We got it for our RV. It's about 24 feet. We have an onboard generator, but it takes too much gas. This is what it looks like when the box is open.
Packed nicely. Nice and clean.
Alright, so we're going to be reviewing this product. Today is March 31st, 2026.
Instructions. That's always helpful.
Yeah.
It's like a bag of tools here. We'll see what's in there in a minute. I've got an RV 30 amp plug and a funnel. That's good to have. Okay, here we go.
Go ahead and take the plastic off of it. So we had a 13,000 watt Predator generator that we bought, and it just took up way too much gas. We live completely off grid. It's our little tiny house, and we like doing a lot of camping. So we picked this up, and it has an onboard generator. We just we don't like it because it takes gas out of the fuel tank. So we picked this guy up for dry camping. And guess we're gonna read the instructions real quick and come right back.
This bag here came with the spark plug remover, or the spark plug wrench. So we have that and a little handle for it. A screwdriver that is either Phillips or flathead, so that's kind of convenient. I guess these are what we're going to need for here. I'm about to open up the instructions. This, I believe, is a battery charger.
12 volt.
We'll find out. I'm going to open these things and see what we've got. I need my funnel and my oil.
So we picked it up at Harbor Freight. Harbor Freight told us 10W30, so that's what we're going to put in it.
10W30 and about 20 ounces. So I believe this side here is the ounces, this side is the milliliters, so it's about 20 ounces. So we're going to stop above 20 just to be sure, or below 20, sorry, misspoke. We're going to pour it in pretty slow. Okay, that's full, and then this is good. About mid stick at least. We're perfectly fine. It's at these diamonds. All right, so we've got the oil filled. We're gonna put the cover back on. There are these all line up properly, so we just put those in first. Lift this up. There's two pokies that poke in on the sides here. Should connect. And then this goes up in here, and then we just put our screws back in. This is, there we go. Sorry. And now this goes back on here. I took it off because I have little hands and I just didn't know how far that funnel was gonna go inside. So yeah, it feels like it's going in now. Okay, so now we need to connect the battery. Looks like a Phillips again. That's this little compartment here underneath the control panel. I'm gonna move my pad over here because I don't want to sit on rocks. Alright, so this pops up. Okay, so now we're going to remove the battery now that I fought with that and got it off. It was a little bit more me than it was the battery itself. The harness, I should say. So we get the battery out. Okay, I don't really want to place it on the ground just because I never really wanted to put batteries on a floor like that. Not dirt anyway. Okay, let's get that off. These screws come with it. Makes sense. Okay, so I need to put this one. Just pull them down a little bit so that way you can expose those wires. If I blow up on camera, sorry. Alright, so we have negative. So let's get this one out real quick. Don't die. Alright, so we'll connect these. Get them seated perfectly. Alright, so once they're connected, you want to pull these back down and put them over the terminals itself, just to protect you and protect it. Just the negative, and then we'll do the same to the positive. We're learning as we go too, guys. Go over the tubes back. Oops, we put it back in here. Okay, and then we pull this back down, and it should clip in here, just like that. All right, now we're going to put the panel back on, panel cover, excuse me, back on. It should be under like this. I'm hoping. Let me see here. Hang on. Should look just the same. There we go. Let me just tighten the screw, make sure it stays on nice and tight. All right, and that's it.
So this is the RV that we're going to be using. We just picked it up recently, and that's the reason why we got this guy.
Here we go. We're going to put some fuel in here. We already took care of the oil and the battery connecting. So let's, gotta be careful though, because this thing isn't meant to, you just gotta be very careful with it. It's gonna splash, I can feel it. Let's start off a little low, slow, I should say, not low. And give it some gas.
This thing also says to check Check your oil every 8 hours.
Yes.
Clean the air filter regularly.
Add fuel stabilizer when adding fuel. But most cases it's because you're storing it, and we're not storing ours. I think ours is going to run continuously. And I can run some. It's not going to hurt anything. It won't hurt it. I can put some in. We've got some.
It's got a full tank now to the red line.
Okay, so we have some fuel stabilizer. We're going to put in an ounce. So what we got here. So that's about right. Add that in with our gas. Should be fine. Alright, so we're going to start the generator with this card. Well, maybe not with it, but going by this card. It says the ESC throttle needs to be switched to on, which it is. Turn the switch to start for cold.
It's not that
Right
cold.
now it's off. Yeah, so it'll just be, I think it's just start. We'd have to start it. And then push up for 3 seconds or pull the handle on the start. So let's push up and see if it does.
And that is very quiet.
It's super quiet.
Very, very quiet. Holy cow.
And it's pretty quiet, actually. Wow. We have an RV. It came with this adapter here that's got a lock switch to it, I guess. So I guess we're going to plug this in. I got to figure out how to plug this in. Sorry guys. Oh, it goes in like that. And then I believe it locks.
To the right.
That's where it's going.
Good. It's locked in there.
That's it. Alright, so we're going to plug our surge protector in first. Make sure that it's green. Green, green. Okay. Okay, so now we're going to plug our coach into it. Let's go in and see if what's working. Alright, so we got lights inside. Oh, I think I turned it the other way. Microwave's on, so that's good. Sorry, let me wipe this off because I think I left a fingerprint on there. I gotta see if it works, so let's throw some popcorn in. Let's make sure. Now, our microwave has always made a weird sound, but I just want to check it and make sure it works. And it's kind of overcast outside. Why not have some popcorn? Alright, so let's see. Popcorn button. Seems to be working. Alright, so let's see what our popcorn looks like. Ooh, it's still popping. Ooh, nice, hot, buttery popcorn. Microwave works. Woohoo! We're gonna try the AC. Oh boy. That's blowing cold air. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
It's definitely cold.
Alright. Well, it's not that time of the day It's not hot here right now. I just wanted to see if it would work. Okay, so we're gonna turn this off because we don't really need it right now. But I wanted to make sure that we can run it. And we can. Sorry, I look like a mess. All right, well that wraps it up for this video. Me and Scout will be back